Let's jump right into this explainer, guys, because if you've been paying any attention at all to the digital space lately, you already know the ground is literally shifting beneath our feet. I mean, the SEO strategies that worked like magic just a couple of years ago, yeah, they're falling completely flat now. And why is that? Well, search engines aren't just dumb indexes anymore. They're actually thinking, summarizing, and synthesizing information. So today, we're going to crack open the exact playbook you need to master this entirely new search landscape. We've got a super practical playbook mapped out for you today. We are covering 6 main sections: the AI SEO shift, smart keyword research, creating human quality content, optimizing for AI search, technical SEO and backlinks, and finally, tracking your success. Let's get into it. Okay, just a quick refresher so we're all on the exact same page. What really is AI SEO? Fundamentally, it's a two-way street. On one hand, it's about using AI tools to supercharge your own workflow. But on the other hand, and this is the part people tend to miss, it's about optimizing your website for search engines that are themselves powered by highly advanced AI. You can't just pick one. It absolutely requires both smart content creation and rigorous technical optimization to actually move the needle. All right, Section 1, the AI SEO shift, a completely new search paradigm. So I'm seeing a massive mistake happening everywhere right now. People think AI SEO just means letting a chatbot churn out, 100 spammy blog posts a day. But listen, if you rely entirely on AI to write and you totally ignore the technical foundation of your site, you are going to fail. Success in this era, it requires a really delicate strategic blend. You need human intelligence guiding that AI efficiency, all built on top of a technically flawless website. Moving on to Section 2, smart keyword research. Start with AI. The days of throwing darts in the dark to guess keywords are completely over. We have absolute powerhouse tools at our fingertips now. You've got your established heavy hitters like Ahrefs, SEMrush, Ubersuggest, and Google Keyword Planner, but now we combine those with the conversational brain of ChatGPT. You can actually ask the AI to act as your chief strategist. Try asking it for long-tail keywords, or better yet, say, what exact questions do people have about my topic? Those specific questions, they are almost always so much easier to rank for because they're hyper-targeted. And that leads us to the ultimate goal of all this research, dialing in on search intent. You have to know exactly what's going through your audience's mind when they type in a query. Are they in the informational intent phase? Like, are they just looking for answers, a quick tutorial, or a guide? Or are they showing buying intent, meaning they've got their credit card out and are ready to pull the trigger on a product or service? You can actually use your AI tools to categorize your keywords into these exact buckets so your content matches their mindset perfectly. Section 3, creating human quality content, generating SEO-friendly material. Now, if you want a massive time saver, you can use a highly specific prompt, like asking the AI to write a 1,000-word SEO blog post on the best AI tools for students, complete with headings, FAQs, and specific keywords. The real magic is in that specificity. Notice how we aren't just saying, write a post. We're giving it a strict word count, a tight topic, requesting structural elements, and demanding keyword integration. You use this to let the AI do the heavy lifting of generating incredibly structured outlines and solid first drafts. But guys, here is the absolute golden rule, and I really cannot stress this enough. Do not just copy and paste. Raw AI output is usually pretty bland, kind of repetitive, and honestly, it lacks a soul. You have to jump in there and apply 3 essential human touches. First, edit it aggressively for human tone so it actually sounds like you. Second, inject your own real-world lived examples. And third, make sure you're adding a unique perspective that a machine couldn't possibly know. Never forget that your human tone is your absolute best differentiator. Why? Well, because search algorithms are actively designed to hunt down and reward genuine, helpful, human-quality content. Google's algorithms are fully trained to sniff out the patterns of raw, unedited AI text, and trust me, they do not favor it. Think of it this way. The AI frames the house, but your human experience is what actually turns it into a home that search engines want to rank. All right, Section 4, optimizing for AI search, formatting for machines. Before we get into all the fancy advanced AI formats, we absolutely have to nail the on-page SEO basics. You still need your title tags packed with keywords. You still need properly nested H1 and H2 headings to organize your structure, smart internal links to tie your site together, and descriptive alt text so search engines can essentially see your images.
Luckily, AI tools like Surfer SEO or Rank Math can analyze your page in real time and guide you to weave these vital elements in seamlessly. But here is where things get super fascinating. Because search is evolving so fast with things like Google Search Generative Experience and voice search, the way machines read your content is fundamentally changing. We have to ditch the giant walls of text. Instead, we need to serve up direct, punchy explanations. Use bullet points, give short, definitive answers right at the top of your sections. Add dedicated FAQ sections. And crucially, you've got to implement structured data or schema. It's basically hidden code that tells the AI exactly what your data means without it having to guess.
Section 5. Technical SEO and backlinks. Time to look under the hood. You know, you can have literally the best content in the world, but if search engines can't crawl your site efficiently, you're basically invisible. This is exactly where tools like Screaming Frog, Sitebulb, and Surfer SEO swoop in to save the day. These AI-enhanced tools are absolute lifesavers for doing the boring, tedious, but totally vital technical heavy lifting. It's kind of like having a master mechanic put your website up on the lift to inspect the engine.
So what are they actually doing under there? Well, AI can instantly audit your entire site architecture. It rips through thousands of pages in minutes, sniffing out annoying broken links, finding bloated code that's dragging down your page speed, and handing you a prioritized checklist of exactly what's holding your rankings back. Page speed in particular is a massive ranking factor today, and AI takes all the guesswork out of fixing it. Now, outside of your own site, backlinks, getting other people to link back to you are still incredibly crucial, and AI is a total powerhouse for outreach. You can use it to peek at where your competitors are getting their links, find fresh outreach opportunities, and even draft personalized pitch emails at scale. But hey, remember the human element here. The links you get must still be absolutely real, contextually relevant to your niche, and from high-quality sources. Spamming the web is just going to get you penalized.
Finally, Section 6, tracking your success and creating feedback loops.
Look, SEO is never a set-it-and-forget-it kind of deal. By hooking up industry standards like Google Analytics and Google Search Console with AI insight tools, you can constantly monitor what's actually working. AI is freakishly good at spotting trends in massive piles of data. It'll tell you which keywords are suddenly taking off or which pages are bleeding traffic, so you can instantly pivot your strategy and stay way ahead of the curve. And that leaves us with a pretty critical thought to take away from this explainer today. AI is undeniably writing the web, processing the web, and ranking the web. But at the end of the day, humans are the ones reading it. The AI tools we just went over are available to all your competitors too. They're just the baseline now. The human touch, your unique perspective, your real-world experience, your genuine desire to help the reader, that is what actually wins the click and builds trust. So the question is, are you ready to master that balance?